Hi guys, so this morning I just want to do a quick update. I went to the post office yesterday and I gave my postman, same guy always there, well it's a few people, but my envelope to send out because I had some things I had to send out, and he's like, oh, how do you like these padded envelopes? I'm like, oh, they're really good, I really like them. He's like, oh, okay, because they don't carry them in the store or in our little location. I order these online for free, right? And from the post office, they deliver them right to your house, whole sets of them. And he's like, well, the price is going to change in 2 days. I'm like, oh, why? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I said, did it just go down? He's like, well, it went down after the holiday price hike, and it's going to go up in 2 days. He's like, it's going to be actually higher than what they charged for things during the holiday. And he's like, but I don't know like how much that is or how much it's going to be. I'm like, oh, okay, well, so that's a bummer. So on my way home, I'm thinking about the swap, and I'm like, well, whatever, depending on what it is, maybe I'll just pay for it. I'll just cover it, because I've already asked you guys to pay, I think, on both swaps. So this is for both swaps, $8.55. And I think it was $9.20 for a time. That's why, I was like, oh, cool, it's back to what it was, $8.55 for this guy. So then, I put out a big email blast. If you didn't receive my email last night, or even before, the day before, I had to send out kind of like a mass email. It might be in your junk because I sent it out as a mass email, even though I directed it right to you guys because I did a blind CC, so like you can't see everybody's info or whatever. So it might be in your junk, so just check it out. So I emailed you guys, and then I think one of my gals, Kim, had gotten back and said that she did the same thing, and her postal worker, I think, told her it was going to be $9.60 beginning Monday. So what I did is I went on USPS, and I kind of messed around and acted like I was going to send something on Monday, because that's when the price change is going to be. And it says it's $9.65 online, and that's the price like you would pay in the store, like in the shop, which is what I do. I take these in, I use the machine, whatever, but it's $9.65, so that is the new price. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry I hadn't put on email. I'm like, I was just gonna eat it because it was like 20 cents, 30 cents, whatever, I'll just do it. But $1.10, basically it's $1.10 more with over 100 participants, between the two swaps. I'm like, oh, that would have been $110 at least, and maybe more. So I'm sorry, guys. So if you've already sent your swap and you sent cash, I guess we're going to have to work something out. I don't know. But if you haven't PayPal'd me, which only, I can tell you, we have over 100 participants, and I've only gotten PayPal from 3 people. So I know people haven't been paying the preponderance of people haven't paid it. But most of the time people PayPal, some people put the money in the package. So I know the folder swap is due by Monday, so it's probably possible that you've already sent yours, and I'm sorry. I know a lot of times people send $10, so you're probably covered anyway. That's what I've seen. People that PayPal me, they PayPal me $10 anyway, or like some that have arrived already had $10 cash in there. So you're covered, no worries. But if you haven't sent that, and you haven't sent your swap, and you haven't sent the PayPal for your return shipping, please send $9.65. I'll email everybody, and that's why I'm saying it, because I will put it in words and writing again, just to notify you guys in case you don't see this video. But hopefully you have seen this video, because I'm telling you to check your junk mail just in case. But it's $9.65, you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry, I had no idea. I mean, why would they reduce it to raise it up again? I was like, oh, maybe it's to make it seem like, oh, well, it's not always just going up. But it's like, well, then why did you even do it for, what, 2 weeks? Like, not even 2 weeks. What, January 1st to, like, what? Anyway, who cares? So, it'll be $9.65, and everyone who's responded about the email, they're like, I know, it's not your fault, don't worry about it, don't eat it, no, don't do that, and just let us know. I'm sure everybody will be fine. And if for some reason you have to pull out because of the difference in the price, just email me and let me know. And that way, well, I'll know. All right. One other thing. I have been receiving folder swaps in already, and I just want to contact you guys about this. Most of the time, they've just been in the bag like this, or whatever it is that you're sending them in. And the only reason I'm using this bag is because it was a good price, because these are longer, right? The folders are longer than the small flat rate box, which is probably going to be the same price anyway. So they had to be in something larger, and I like the padded rather than this guy. Where is it? Do I have one? I had one here. I know I have one here. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Rather than this guy, right? And they fit in both, and that's fine. So if you want to send it in this one's like 40 cents less than this guy. I just wanted it more padded and protected when I send it back to you. That's all I care about. But maybe next time I'll switch out to like this one, and then it won't even be an issue. It'll just be 40 cents less or whatever. Because they fit in here too, right? There's actually a legal letter size, which I'm like, oh, that's interesting. It's 15 inches by 12 or whatever. And I'm like, that might be something we look into. Flat rate And the reason I do flat rate is because otherwise I'll have to take everyone's swaps in, have them weighed, get back to you about how much it is, wait for your postage, and then send it out and go back to the post office again. Like, I don't have the bandwidth to do that. I think it's just, what's the word, like, you guys would just be waiting all that time, right, too, that it take to have to go and weigh them out and get the exact postage and all that. So that's why I do it this way. So I'm sorry, guys, if that doesn't work out. You know, there's lots of swaps, and people, I'm assuming, run them differently. You know, you can check theirs out too, but this is how I do mine. It's the easiest and the fastest, and you guys always know I try to get things like boom, 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 right back to the days that we swap, right? So, they're kind of falling all over the place, right? If you just stick them in here, they're loose, they're moving around. I had mentioned in the first video, if you could put like a piece of cardboard in to kind of help protect them. Now with this guy, I would still put a piece of cardboard just to make it sturdier, but if you want to put one of these guys inside of here, like bend this, I want to use this, I don't want to do that, in there, that could be your piece of cardboard. That same piece of cardboard or chipboard I will use for your swap to send it back to you, so that's protected. If you didn't include one, I'll try to cut a piece of cardboard, because, you know, I placed a lot of orders right now, not so many because, you know, the holidays are over, but I might have something cut down and stick in there for you to make it sturdy so that this goes in there. So I hope that makes sense. I even brought this out. I thought, oh, okay, let's say you have an old diamond press folder. You can use the whole folder or whatever, or cut it, you know, in half. Put that in there to keep your stuff sturdy, and then put these guys in there. And then as far as these guys, I would highly recommend wrapping them in some tissue. I just brought some out. I'm not saying this many pieces, I'm just bringing some out. Just wrap them so that they don't move around too much. You know what I'm saying? If you stick them together and then, you know, fold it over, they're not going to move from here, because a lot of times there's paper clips, there's things, and things are moving around, and I've seen it already. Even though things arrive pretty safely, some are a little bit crushed, you know. So just do that, and then when you pop them in here, this thing is super safe, right? They're in there. You know, I'm not going to push it in here, but they're in there, they're great, and it's not moving around, and it'll arrive much more well done. And people have done that in the past, so I didn't talk about packaging because I'm not really going to be here to tell you guys how you should package your swaps, because I think you can figure that out. But I did ask that you put something sturdy in there just to help them out. This is the first time we've done a folder swap, like in an envelope, at least for me sending it back to you guys. And I want it to be nice and safe, and you know, people want to get a nice swap. You want it to look nice and pristine like this, just the way it is now. You can also take your paper clips off and put them inside if that helps for the shipping, however you want to do it, but I think it's okay. These will be okay, even if, just as long as they're kind of wrapped in tissue, just kept from moving, right? And since we're talking about postage, I wanted to show you guys some cards I received over the Christmas time, but I just didn't have time to share them with you, and some arrived while I was gone, so I got them after Christmas. But look at these. So I wanted to try these out. I got them on Amazon, and I just want to see if they were like shedding or anything. No, they don't. They're really, really great. So I got these for this swap. I'll pop these in here somewhere. What makes sense? Right there? Nope. Shorter. There, I guess. Okay, so I will finish up my folders today, and they'll be ready. So remember, guys, last mail-in date on the folder swap is Monday, and that is a hard and fast date. If you do not make it Monday, please let me know, and I will take you off the list. Oh, I have some things here. Look at this. Stuff that I was working with as far as Diamond Press. Oh, which reminds me, I have some videos coming up like right after this video. I'm just gonna put this up and then put up the videos I gotta get to, but it's so pretty. So check those out if you like. And then of course, both swaps are already closed. The folder swap, I mean, it's already due in the mail by the Monday, postmark by Monday at the latest. The other swap is super full. That's been closed. And I know I heard from a lot of people, oh no, because they were waiting to see if they could find the box, but I'm sorry. And I had mentioned, like, go ahead and sign up and then see if you in the next couple days you can find the box. So I'm sorry, it's closed. You know, depending on how it goes, I'm sure I'll do another one. It's like a lot of fun. I mean, it seems like a lot of fun. I think it will be a lot of fun. I'm just like scared as far as the unboxing part. So again, if you're in that swap, the Crafty Galentine embellished box and you know, extra items, again, just wrap it in something clear, easy for me to open up, or if you're including one for me to open, that's wonderful. You do not have to do that. I can do that, and then you have the other ones to just keep them nice and pristine so they go right to your swap partner instead of me touching them all over. Funny thing about that, I ordered, you guys are gonna crack up, I ordered some gloves so I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if I had like some lace gloves or something, so if I do have to open everything up and touch it, it'll so I ordered some lace gloves. We'll see how that looks. All right. So let's look at some lovely cards. Oh, this was so cute because the paper, look at the card base, adorable, but it was like this, right? And I was like, oh, this is a diamond press, like one of their scene sets, so I can tell that. And all you had to do is pop it up, and just so cute right there. Look at that. So thank you so much. This one was from Lisa. I don't want to butcher Lisa's last name, but I think it's Werman. Maybe Werman. So cute. And a lot of diamond press items. I was like, yay! Oh, yes, this one's from Flower. About this. And look how pretty. Little Season's Greetings. I don't know why every time I see flowers, I want to say floor, but okay, there it is. Look at the little watercoloring, or like maybe even pastel. It feels like kind of, you know, has that feel to it. Really cute. This is such a cute image. Thank you so much, Flower. And then let's put this over here. Oh, look at this one. Be Merry and Bright from Lynn Tennant. Isn't that adorable? I mean, look at the little background. You know, they had similar backgrounds but done totally differently. Like with the maybe watercolor, or like again with a water pencil or something. What's the thing called? Like a marker. So cute. And then the little kind of shimmery snowflakes. Look how sweet she colored the little guys. Love it. Thank you so much, Lynn. Oh, this one's so pretty. This one's from Caroline. I think I put her last name on here. Knauth, possibly. Knauth. And look at, I mean, just such a classic image. Of course, this reminds me of Anna stickers. That's what it looks like. And then the little card, I know he's so chubby. So cute. And a little branch, you know, and it looks like she just put that little branch there. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And how awesome is that? The beautiful little, like, background, kind of fun things going on there with the Christmas wishes. Very contemporary, but very traditional. I love it. Thank you so much. There's a couple more that were Christmas-ish, and then this last one that's not. But this one is from Mandy Gertz, and she has that Merry Christmas on there. Unexpected colors, so pretty. And then the background is from like that new Diamond Press Today Special, right? It has like that stenciling, and then she added the Merry Christmas with like glitter, the little gold background. So thank you so much, Mandy. You guys are so sweet. Oh, and this one's from Marilyn. So pretty, and you know, wishing you a very happy Christmas. Really just coming off the top again, this is like a diamond press kit with the little snowflake, our little guy down there, and then a little swirl that just brings it all together. It's so pretty. Oh, I should say Marilyn Bordeaux, because I have a couple Marilyns here on this channel. And oh, this is just a sweet card that Myra, okay, so Myra has a lot of names in her title here on YouTube, like Mad Scrapper and some other stuff. But look at how cute. Home is wherever you are. Love lives here, and home, and then the little house. Is this Spellbinder stuff? It reminds me of Spellbinder stuff. You guys, my brain, like, I try to remember things from here and there, but I'm not the biggest, I don't know. You know, I'll watch videos where people are like, oh, this is from this and this is from that. And I'm like, how do you remember? I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. But really cute. And then she sent me a Starbucks gift card to enjoy with Matt. She says to go have a little sip, something. So sweet. Thank you so much, Myra. So thank you guys. Thank you for participating, for your really kind comments. I know everyone that was emailing back was like, no, don't worry, you know, we got it, just let me know what it is. Or so it's tougher for the folder people, because we just did that, but hopefully it was covered, whatever you sent in, and we don't have to, you know, think about it again. But I will email everybody right now that the new price is $9.65, and then, you know, in the future we'll see, maybe we'll go down to a different envelope instead of the padded one. It's like 40 cents difference though from the ones that aren't padded, and to me, I'm like, I'm gonna add padding anyway, so you know. But anyway, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll have another video coming up for you guys, like literally right now. I'm just gonna go from this one to that one. Alright, I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.